special counsel Paul Heyman, of course, his cousin.
Man who has ruled over Friday Night SmackDown as Universal Champion.
Roman Reigns has always been it's triple threat, which means he has no advantage.
He knows that fact any more clearly than the champion himself.
In weeks is he in panic mode. He was believing he was going to get a one-on-one championship on this stage.
Edge won the 2021 Royal Rumble. The goal remains the same, the Universal Champion.
At his thighs.
Fall is a triple threat match. He is the winner of the 2021 Superstar. Next, his special counsel, Paul Heyman, along and 65 pounds, Roman!
Attempting to intimidate both Edge and Daniel Bryan, but neither Edge.
Is our main event of WrestleMania Sunday. It is for the Universal, the Royal Rumble winner, and Daniel Bryan, your challengers. Triple
bomb right out of the gate, dropping Daniel Bryan. Now, turning his attention.
He must put this match away quickly. Try to put it away early. Uso, no disqualifications. Triple threat, that's legal. Perfectly. Many will say that Jey Uso's been fighting a lot of Roman Reigns' battles. Oh, and again a super kick by Uso.
And who is the head of the table? Roman Reigns is the head of the table. Because as the head of the table, Reigns can do whatever the hell he wants to whoever.
He's in front of the table, and now Uso took out Edge, took out Bryan.
He is the right-hand man. He has embraced that role.
And now look at the... For now, the unfair advantage of Uso is taken out of the equation. Roman Reigns being manhandled right now by the Rated R Superstar. You knew this Fury was going to
boiled over here at WrestleMania.
There's a reason he's the master.
But none of those nicknames, none of those accolades.
Jey Uso in trouble. Edge planted Uso
hard on the top of the stairs. Completely motionless. Take another look as to
medical personnel and officials that made their way out to ringside to check on Jey Uso. Down, Edge is down. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan climbing back into the ring. Edge just
barely a few minutes into this matchup, and this already looks like a horror movie. Reigns is afraid of.
Roman could lose the championship here if Bryan or Edge.
And now, throwing hands mid-ring.
Turnbuckle. And now,
right to the WWE Universe, to the chorus of yes chants.
Reigns almost lost his title, and he's not even in the match right now.
Very impressive flurry of offense from the Rated R Superstar. I just saw when he walked by us, there is panic in the eyes of Paul Heyman.
Underneath, Roman Reigns now bounced off the apron. Now Daniel Bryan with a drop kick. Edge is down. Kept up by Bryan. And Bryan.
Possible task. If anyone can do it again, it's Daniel Bryan.
Circle. Bryan lands on his feet. Edge coming with a vicious suplex. God, this has been brutal.
Did you expect anything?
Dog on SmackDown to rule WWE. Edge.
Big clothesline. That's what Roman needed. Just a moment.
Went for the Superman punch. Edge able to catch it.
Edge realizes the opportunity at hand. Could this be? You know exactly what's going through the Rated R Superstar's mind. Same way Jey Uso was moments earlier. A Superman punch. Acknowledge him.
Here, Edge up over the top, sunset flip for the win. Reigns it down.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Both men went for spears.
That was nasty.
Main event here tonight at WrestleMania Sunday.
Now looking to capitalize on the carnage.
Bryan off the top rope, connect.
This could do it.
Connecting to Reigns.
Life. But it was not meant to be in that instant from the energy of the live WWE Universe here in Rain.
And a yes kicks from Bryan. First to Edge, now to... Reigns ducked underneath. Kick. Light again.
Palpable here at WrestleMania. The stakes simply...
And now Bryan punishing Reigns. After this, Reigns is already tapped to the S-lock. Remember, Bryan with the S-lock in.
Bryan has made Roman... Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WrestleMania Sunday. Bryan, it is Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for the Edge. And Bryan now can he get Edge to tap out? Will Edge tap out?
He's gonna tap.
Edge looks like he's gonna tap here. Edge made
his own championship reign is what he was doing.
Reigns pummeling
to destroy Daniel Bryan.
And now Roman Reigns. And
very pensive champion on the apron.
Edge is down, Bryan down, Reigns is up.
WWE Universe realizes what they are doing right now. They...
What the hell is Reigns? Setting Daniel Bryan up. Bryan can't even stand Corey.
The WWE Universe.
Table!
Bryan is done.
Spear! Edge just speared Reigns off the step. Absolute wreckage at ringside.
It's a battle of wills for the Universal Championship.
Bryan through the table.
Folding Daniel clean in Edge, taking the perfect opportunity to flat
occasions, but still, you got to get the pinfall in the ring to win the title. And Edge now
obviously looking for... in hand.
Pops him. And now it's a tug of war for the... Oh, now Edge able to counter, sending Reigns into the top rope. Is Reigns going to tap? Look at the eyes of Edge. Look at the eyes of Edge. Reigns going to tap. Is Edge going to win the title? To the chair. Edge using a piece of the chair.
Can Reigns
to win the title? The viciousness of Edge. Bryan intercepting the tap.
Daniel Bryan just
crossface.
Submissions in stereo.
And wrist hands of these two superstars.
Oh, we might have both of his shoulders torn out. And this is the ruthlessness inside Daniel Bryan he needed to find.
Indeed it is. Neck of Edge.
Smart strategy. Exploit any opportunity, any opening provide
to strike. Willing Daniel Bryan on. Going for the running. He's back. He's missing with a Superman punch. Bear again.
Oh my God, it's going to happen.
Out of the ring. Perfectly legal in triple threat rules.
Did what he had to do to preserve his opportunity.
Daniel Bryan with just one last desperate attempt. Edge with a crazed look on his face. Oh no, a pair of steel chairs for Edge. Dangerous. Edge is in control. And Bryan. An unhinged Edge.
Daniel Bryan, and now Roman Reigns. We've got concertos headed our way.
Yeah, we don't have to imagine. We know what Edge turns into. Wait a minute! Jey Uso! Uso back in the ring!
But the right-hand man for Roman.
And now Reigns with a spear to Edge! Brayen has not moved since the concerto. Concerto to Edge! Covered by Reigns. Reigns pins both men to...
And still, the Universe.
A dominant performance by the champion at times.
Odds. The head of the table retains the Jey Uso. But what a display of dominance and
of recent.
Exactly what he was doing. Let's take you back to the closing moment. Concerto to Daniel Bryan. But Jey Uso edged with a spear. But the door was kicked open. Roman from out of nowhere. Assurance. Roman was proving a point. He on top of one another and covered both challenges.
If anyone, the head of the table.
It's high time as Roman Reigns, our head of the
History-making 2 nights. Turn of the WWE Universe.